Tears of the Flag, Ode to Charlie Kirk.
A prolific and popular Gen Z commander has tragically fallen.
Oh yes, it made a difference. Thank you.
Captain Kirk, Charlie Kirk, made a difference in this world.
I live and die in his name. I live and die in his name.
Right-wing activist and Turning Point U.S.A. founder Charlie Kirk, Captain Kirk, was assassinated moments ago while concluding a speech.
And I've got to be honest, I blame damn Bondi. I'll tell you what, okay?
For those of you who don't know, Charlie Kirk, Captain Kirk was a polarizing figure who built a massive political organization, frequently drawing fierce criticism from the media, universities, political opponents, and even members of his own party. He had Hollywood leading man good looks, tall and handsome.
Wait, hold on. How is that any different than a professor talking to you? Than a professor talking to you? Who are you? Important enough for you to come up to a microphone.
He was eloquent, blunt, and honest, and made you question your core values and belief systems.
I'm an awful fascist. I'm more like a free speech liberal in the 1970s.
He often came into conflict with various groups, including liberal students and those he debated on college campuses. He had a high IQ and natural charisma that made you want to sit up and listen carefully to his words and analysis on various topics.
I don't have to. I did give you a definition.
No, you said that.
He was known for his work in mobilizing young conservatives through campus tours, events, and his popular podcast, The Charlie Kirk Show. He was a natural leader which led 2 million followers and had become a mainstream celebrity influencer with international recognition and star power. He also drew criticism for his controversial statements on a range of topics, including race, war, education, public health, and international politics.
You are a cultural warrior. I believe when everything is done, Mr. Kirk, people will see you and the people you supported as corrupt, as selling the country out to the lowest bidder.
And to do irreparable damage to
The country, I'm sure, we all keep down love. The difference, you'll have to reckon with that.
Difference?
Mr. Kirk, is when
I live and die in his name.
Even when hundreds of students, including professors, ganged up on him and were hostile during debates, Captain Kirk always stood his ground, strong, steadfast, resolute, unfazed, and never backing down. He was on a mission to reach as many minds as possible both in America and around the world. But tonight, Captain Kirk was deleted in what has been called a political assassination by some officials. The incident occurred around 7 p.m. Eastern Time as Captain Kirk was wrapping up a speech at an event in Utah University. According to eyewitnesses, the abrupt eruption of violence transformed the rally from a scene of ideological fervor into one of chaos and terry roar, marking a dark day in America's history. Please excuse my use of substitute words. These days you've got to choose substitute words very carefully online. According to witnesses, a human cockroach, a substitute phrase, and you probably guessed the word I really wanted to use. This human cockroach, with a pew-pew thingy, opened a dryer on Captain Kirk, deleting him instantly. The human cockroach then fled the scene immediately after the attack, which to me is bizarre and baffling. Why didn't university security sweep, purge, and lock down the rooms overlooking Captain Kirk's university venue? Why wasn't a security perimeter extended to not only secure the VIP Captain Kirk, but also the rooftops surrounding the venue? It was easy for this human cockroach to use the rooftops to gain a high angle of elevation to carry out his horrific and cowardly act. Heck, I don't have a military background and you probably don't either, but we've played enough RTS Command and Conquer video games to know that the first thing you do is send your troops to sweep and purge the S-nests. So why didn't Captain Kirk's security nor university security sweep and purge the S-nests? It's common sense, right? You're astute and clever enough to understand what the S in S-nest stands for. If you've played any RTS game in your life, or even if you haven't, but have at least watched the movie Saving Private Ryan, you know how much trouble and grief that one particular German S-nest caused Lieutenant Tom Hanks's platoon. Has private security and public security not learnt the harsh lesson from what happened at Trump's campaign rally before he was elected? Those rooftops and rooms in tall buildings should have been locked down and secured. The FBI has launched a nationwide manhunt for the cold-blooded human cockroach who is still on the run. The world's a really scary place right now for men. Men who want to speak their mind, men with a difference of opinion, men who want to stand by their belief systems. The really scary fact is, other men, the cold-blooded among us, want to isolate, victimize, and then extinguish us warm bloods. Like a young Gen Z pup, like Wolfie Volt over here, he'll deadlift the heaviest weights he can find in the gym. He'll train and acquire all the different belts in jiu-jitsu, hoping and aspiring to become an elite-level badass. He'll purchase and ingest multiple branded supplements being advertised by every fitness YouTuber and TikToker on both platforms, praying he transforms into a massive and shredded beast. Wolfie Volt will listen to all the audiobooks on stoicism he can find, hoping to acquire ancient knowledge and wisdom to construct an unshakable mind and navigate the modern world with timeless virtue. However, nothing, and I mean nothing, not even a jacked, stoic, jiu-jitsu warrior hopped up on PEDs can stop a projectile encased in a full metal jacket, traveling at a high velocity.
Ready to die.
I was born ready, mother.
Fired with evil intentions. Intentions that are a far cry from everything that's good, wholesome, honest, and pure in this world and the spirit world.
Ready to die.
The only miracle capable of halting such an object from erasing an innocent life is a prayer interwoven with destiny, kismet, and the silent alignment of the stars on that single fateful day.
I was very, very sick. It's just unbelievable. In his response to this tragedy, as well as his history of how he engages with people who are political adversaries, he has shown, I think, that it is possible for us to disagree while abiding by a basic code of how we should engage in public debate.
Breaking news. The FBI has arrested a suspect in connection to Charlie Kirk.
So where is Captain Kirk, Charlie Kirk now? Well, he's moved on. His subconscious has been uploaded to another, higher level of our simulation. He's left behind all the petty nonsense that keeps us humans at each other's throats, the tribes, the nationalities, the religions, the wars. He finally reached the one frontier that promised pure peace. But as he steps towards those pearly gates, even he must be wondering, is this ultimate salvation just another NVIDIA GPU 3D rendering? Another level of our simulation waiting to be glitched? Another set of divisions waiting to be revealed? Or has he truly, finally, found the version of reality where we all just get along?
Upload complete.
With every move, I'm gaining new fans.
BATTLE-BORNE.
In every sense, sexual stand, I got my chance. On BATTLE-BORNE. On BATTLE-BORNE.